And welcome back, ladies, gays, and gentle days, as we continue further into the darkness of space with Mass Effect 2.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location.
Oh yeah,
However,
we're hunting
given
the
reputation
literal
of
Black
Ardat
Widow
Yakshi among the
seductress.
Asari,
Yes.
Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Oh, let's go talk to Arya. So I have a plan this time. I'm not going to just rush in. I'm just going to take it slow.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together toward a common goal. There's no sense of family here. Just fear.
So not like the flotilla at all. Got it. But yes,
Come on, let me in.
I am going to go nice and slow and just be careful. And not talk about family this time, because that definitely chased her off instantly last time.
Arya has work for you. You're interested?
I actually need something from Arya. Hi.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does. You haven't taken steps to kill her? Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
I will.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
So for those of you who weren't present for last stream, or might have just been AFK at the time, an Ardat Yakshi is an Asari who has a rare genetic defect that literally causes them to kill by having sex. The act of sex itself is what kills. Spooky. Make sure I'm broadcasting properly. Yeah, okay, we are broadcasting, yes.
Come on, let me in.
Okay. I want to go to the apartments, okay.
Only 4 months left until the entertainment event of the century, Becky Burlesque. Join the gadget and sexy sextet as they light me out.
Hi.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew. My baby.
It was murder, alright. I believe you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring
Yeah,
justice
probably.
to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
Okay, she needs a hug. Hug the grieving mother.
I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you.
Bet your ass we will.
Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be
Absolutely.
respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Let's go.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
I don't know why you would.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Love letter, got it. How many gold? Is the cat just absolutely enthralled?
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that.
That should be a red flag,
We
honey.
kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
I mean, looking at you with love is one thing.
orbit
Hunger
67.
is...
She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Sounds like a perfect predator.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Let's lay a
So we have
trap.
to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw
I mean, how
Morinth
could she resist all
out. She'll
this?
certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
All right.
Time's
let's go.
wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
We'll save your daughter, honey. Or, well, we'll avenge her anyway.
Formal statement has been issued. The council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Yo,
What do you want?
let me in.
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Alrighty. Stealthy, Samara. Very
You
stealthy.
must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Alright,
Let's get
do it.
started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Alright, I'm creating a save file now. Alrighty, let's go seducing.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
What kind of music?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any
Sorry.
tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Okay.
Come on, don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Hey, prick,
The
leave her
lady
alone.
asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
You want good times? What, that
Good
wasn't
times
fun
are
for you?
over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
You're welcome. Let's hope she was watching. Wake her up.
Hey. Hey!
Let's dance.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
People who dance like that are assholes.
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
Lots of money on just good cred hunting tonight. I'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep him off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
Not much.
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? You
Yep.
don't think she's tough.
Tougher
Oh,
than
you
you.
want to see how tough I am? I'm a biotic, buddy. I could be lucky. I could have just sent you flying out the nearest window.
My name is Morin. I've
Hi.
been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
That didn't take long.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight, it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Flirting!
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I like the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is its own reward.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Oh. I think it worked. Holy crap, I just flirted with a woman. Does that make me bi? Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Very nice.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Alright. You are creepy.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Alright.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
No.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
I'm stronger than you, bitch.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this.
Oh.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Oh, shit. Can't think.
I want you. I kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh,
Shit.
darling. Just relax and hear
Samara?
Morin,
Oh, shit.
mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother, you made your choice long ago. What choice?
Oh, shit.
My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Well, shit.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Just like that?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Okay.
Let's go.
That was interesting. Remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty to Justicar beyond question. Gives him parent bonds of oath. Unfortunately, body of Ardat-Yakshi cannot be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful. Yeah, no. The elusive man is not getting his hands on the freaking dead girl. No. I'm a fucking biotic bitch. Alrighty. Okay, so let's head back.
Small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The council has pledged a full investigation.
Ooh, there's a shop here. Ooh. Shit.
This looks interesting.
Alien porn, got it.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial search page got enlistment.
End is not.
As the public became skeptical that the Alliance
Oh. I can't go tell the mother the mission's done. Oh well.
End is not.
Alright. Next. I suppose we should go do Jacob's mission next, considering, you know, he was the first one to ask for my help and I put it off for a while. So, yeah, probably a good idea.
Please. Shut it.
Oh no! Harry had something for everyone. He also sold me this spice rack shaped like a mining scanner.
Alright.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Oh, he would. Would he? Let's see your new outfit. Ooh, I like the black. That's actually really cool looking. Alright, we're gonna do Jacob, then Cosme, then Jack, then Miranda, Thane, Tally. I've got a lot of loyalty missions to get through. That might be what we end up doing for a while tonight. Nuke launcher. Let's go talk to Samara. Alrighty. Nope, wrong one.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Alright, well. I guess it's a weird way to be at peace, but I guess it's a good thing she is. Yo, you wanted to chat?
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
I'm sensing an until now.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
If we have time.
When there's a chance, we'll stop at the Citadel. But more than one person will die if we don't stop the collectors.
Yes, of course. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright. Let's go do Jacob's mission. We gotta find his dad, who has been marooned for 10 years.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
In a minute. When we get back, we'll speak with Tally. I love you, Tally, but we got things to do. We're set up, I believe. And boom! Jake, your dad is way out in the middle of nowhere.
Anomaly detected.
Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. Little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. One scan yields far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star, has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen oxygen atmosphere, consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible this is an as yet unexplored garden world.
Probe away.
Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46.
Scans have found something.
Found it. Alright, well, we obviously gotta bring Jacob along since this is his mission. If we're going to potentially rescue some survivors, we'll need the doctor. This is pretty. They were shipwrecked here. This is not a bad place to be honest.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alrighty. Well, let's go take a look.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Anyone else just hear an impact sound?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Oh man, an officer's log.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
The fuck happened?
But this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Replacement? Why are you guys' guns out? Should I be worried?
Show us enough.
getting very icky vibes. Doctor's log.
What? What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
The fuck's happening here that people can't think straight and are getting very creepy and abusing the crew, very rapey vibes, can't think. What the hell is going on?
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override.
What?
Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Unsafe
I
deceleration.
assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Great.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Shouldn't eat local flora. Probably had no choice. Inevitable after that long.
No kidding. Would explain why some people got so creepy if they reverted like that. Was I'm about to get into a firefight.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What's your name and rank?
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
They've got a gun!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Liar? Okay.
Which I was standing downwind. chance.
Why I'm wielding this rifle, I don't know.
Could burn nicely.
Can't get along.
Oh! Oh!
Fly, bitch.
Taking fire.
Boom!
Any armor.
Bye.
Worse than neural decay. Suspect mental instability.
My
You
father
don't
wouldn't let
say.
this go on. Something is very wrong.
Hey, Jacob? Yeah. Let's take the shotgun. Stripped mech.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Let's hope so. Well, they don't appear to be attacking right away. Wait a second, they're all female. Oh.
Clearly docile. Same uniform remnants as those who attacked, however.
They're all female.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Previous females said hunters were exiled, behavioral, or gender-driven.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You say something, Jacob?
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Forced? Why?
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Yo.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Punishing?
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
What?
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Yeah, this is...
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Please him? So what, Jacob's dad forced the women to eat the regression food so he could keep a harem? Robots! Forbid this!
Excuse me.
Not familiar with a protocol that condones crew suppression via lethal force.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
Why can't I move?
Please, here. You could end it.
What do you mean?
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
What is it?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
That doesn't explain 10 years.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
So why did he signal now?
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
I kind of want to find him too. Alright, let's wire this bad boy up. Get back!
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Uh-huh.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Older dead left posed, positioned. Possibly a warning. Recent corpses left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I have no choice.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame the victim.
Requesting assistance.
Yes, enjoy.
Fly, bitches!
Can't reach the target.
Hostile forces.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
I don't think that's who you want to be thanking.
Now he wants out. Gotta hurt!
Hostile forces have engaged. Collision proximity warning.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Of course it will.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Okay, time to try out the new gun. Ooh. How's this work?
Deploying incineration tech. Trouble ahead.
Oh, fuck the hell, yes! there is no other gun now. When they said nuke launcher, they were not kidding. Alright, Captain. You got some splaining to do.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
I'm Shepard. I'm sure you know Jacob.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Touching, but I don't buy it.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. The price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
You know what? Leave him in the hell he made.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his max.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
No, we don't. And frankly,
Untrue.
I don't care.
Intention's easy to predict, just don't care.
Thank you, Morden.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Bye.
Jacob.
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
Enjoy the fruits of your labor, Captain. Farmers from A are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional service support. Please see Taylor and Hartman psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. Ooh. Barrier. Ooh, yay.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Good job.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Still toying with us, I see?
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Miranda.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
My crew, hands off. Oh, I want to rip the Elusive Man a new one, honestly. You alright?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Let's go.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
Well, now we are plowing through these loyalty missions. And, Elusive Man, you seem like you like smoking. Go take a long drag out of a tailpipe. It's your new outfit. Nice.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I have. Diana. Oh, that's the mother. Ariette Logue told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother. Talked when he came to investigate. Arya also told me that a Didasari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. Yeah. Yeah, she did. An important request from Mr. Ganak Ejal, Esquire. Dear Sir, a matter. Having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to return, blah 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 blah. Happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself as a Batarian. I cannot engage in council official activities. But if you transfer the 20,000 credits acquired to me, this exchange can be made in your name, enabling. Yeah, no. Spam! Alright, next up, Kazumi. Let's fuel up. Alright, Kazumi's request is on the Citadel, I think. Boom! No, it's in the same nebula, but it's a ways away. Beckenstein. Alright. Recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Beckenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. Mission of Beckenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Blah blah blah. The humans' Ilium, a place where new money tycoons want their wealth and have none. Okay, so it's rich people planet. Got it. Wait, I only get to take Kazumi on this mission? Alright.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Allison Gunn?
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Who the hell is
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Oh, okay, so I'm guessing a gray box is like a black box but for brains?
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great.
Yes.
You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Okay.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm.
Good, that's how I
Once
do my best
inside,
work.
we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
So it's a Bond-style heist.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
Alright.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Let's get our Bond on.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
The fuck is this man's accent?
You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Of course.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
This man sounds like an
Well,
Australian with a
that
really
didn't go
bad
as I
Dracula
expected.
impression. Why did he turn you away?
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Yeah, I guess I can do it alone.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
And how are you planning on doing that?
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Oh, that's how.
We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Okay.
How did you ever contain that situation on the Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam.
done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble were dogs.
Very fancy party. Now, if I were a really paranoid liar professionally, where would I hide a top secret vault?
I hear he's dead. Or gone. Or
Downstairs.
something. Good riddance, I say.
Keep all your secrets buried in the basement.
Very nice.
Whoa.
There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Alrighty.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Hold on the power. And while I'm here.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Let's go.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
Expecting trouble?
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Mass Effect Kingpin, got it. Hey Segan, you want to hear the most outrageous accent you've ever heard?
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner. One sec.
Boom.
That should take care of the barrier.
Now we just gotta find the password. Where would I keep the password? Probably in my personal quarters. Or in the security room.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Yep. Let's bypass this bitch. Alrighty.
You can't be back.
Hi! Can't I?
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Looking around. Had that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia. So it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's... Okay, we got the password.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Alrighty, now all we need is the DNA sample.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Oh, it's wishful, alright. Wish fulfillment. Alright. Private Reams, no way to sneak out of that party. Place is locked down tight. Security Chief Rose in charge. No way road like
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I'm sure this information will come in handy.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Can sneak in or try to talk my way past the guard. Fuck it, let's get chatty.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Chief Rose.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Thank you. Sucker.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
I had to be sure, Kazumi. Jeez. Okuda decryption progress. Wait, dictionary text using words and phrases. Blah blah blah. This is talking about Keiji's gray box. Okay, memory and emotion, even smell. Huh.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Ha! Found a sample?
Now a credit sheet.
Huh. Oh, I guess we're breaking into his safe. Alright.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Alright, that should be everything we need to get into the vault. Now, just gotta get out of here without causing a scene. Thank you oh so much, sir. Into the vault. James Bond, eat your heart out.
The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr.
Mr. Hawk?
Bada bing,
I'll
bada
check the security
boom.
cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
I get to put on my new outfit. Stunning. I look so good in alloy plate. Hell yeah. Let me just switch this out for the Mantis.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Is that the original statue of David?
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
No, but tempting.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
Debatable.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
You sure? That looks kind of sinister to me. That's a Dragon Age ogre.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
I've seen it coming at me in a dark alley. I proceeded to wreck its shit.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Oh. Wait, hang on. Gray box nearby. Wait, what's this?
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Ooh.
Oh my god. There it is.
Along with some really nice submachine guns.
Don't bother, Miss Gold. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me.
You dork.
I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it.
I'm willing to kill you
your
just
skills
on the
are
basis of your
impressive.
accent,
You got into
sir.
my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die. Scream. No!
Have I got your attention?
I'm sorry, was that valuable?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Ooh. Someone's.
We can use this.
Ooh. New SMG.
Going dark.
Oh, I love it when they cluster. Boom, bitch.
Taking cover.
No shit.
Watch for the flow! Oh.
Okay. Ow.
Cloaking.
Hostile spotted.
Come on.
Burn, bitch! now you see me.
Why?
Down you go.
Boom! Consider your shit rocked. Aw, yeah.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker,
You don't
bring the
say.
shuttle in now.
Let's get moving. Okay, hang on. Wilkes SMG. I kinda prefer just the shuriken, honestly. Let's go.
You see that?
Shit! Fly!
Smoking. Down you go.
Oh, big thing. Big thing.
Taking heavy fire.
Going silent.
Let's see how you like this. Why isn't it firing? Fucking boom! Oh, that was so satisfying.
The ramp of the hold. Seal them in. Damn it! We have to find another way.
Well, don't get your panties in a twist. I got you. It would have been nice if we could bring in some backup, but you know, I can get us out of here. What's that? Nope. Where is the right code? No. There we go. That took long. Oh, that took a while. All right, boys.
Game time.
Oh, boys.
Go, go. Can't do that right now.
I missed.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Blow, you say? Oh, shut up.
Nice. My shield. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
I'm hurt. I am hurt.
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
And there just so happens to be a Mako. Boom.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with more property.
Your stolen property, just to be clear. Thievery does not owe shit make.
Hear that? Watch her alive.
Honey, he still thinks I'm Allison Gunn. You have no idea who you're dealing with. Ah! Ah, goes the mercenary. You guys starting to piss me off.
Heavy weapons, get down!
Alright, let's see how you like this. You missed. I didn't.
And fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Doi when he fought me?
You don't talk about Keiji like that. Murderer.
Going down. Weakening their integrity.
No shield. Sending you flying.
You're dead.
Fly. Come on. Gotcha. Well, that was easy.
This looks interesting.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Oh, you will?
Here they come.
Going down. Haha.
You've been fisted, bitch. Nothing over here to grab. Oh well. Oh! This looks like our escape route.
Incoming! It's down!
I got the
That's
toy
the
for
easy
you.
way, Gojo.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
Okay. Hard way it is.
I've got no shield!
Okay.
Going silent. That had to hurt.
Ow. Okay.
Lay down your weapons.
Lay down this.
They're to our left.
It's up. Why isn't it firing?
Going silent.
Well, shit.
On my screen.
Oh, come on. I take down your shields and they just immediately go back up?
This'll help.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Power
Up
cells.
ahead.
this gun is good for one shot per mission. Got it. Yo, we're lucky I'm going for non-lethal shots. Mr. Hawk, where are you? Oh. Bye.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Ah, shit. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Focus on his comments, got
Now you see me.
Now you did.
Painful. Look straight ahead.
Yep, working
Lay
on it.
down your weapons.
I'm good.
Going dark. Down you go. Sweet. Going silent. Can't do
Oh, I
it.
feel like that was step one. Come on, Mr. Hawk. You can't hide in your flying
coming from the
tank for
front.
not forever.
My shields are down.
Gotcha.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Bye.
Seduction back into full shield.
Great, of
If
course
I
it
can get to the
is.
ship, I can take down the shields.
Okay, you want to get to it?
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Okay, I can just make hot shot these shields from here and move up too fast. No, I'm gonna keep
I
doing
need a
that.
clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Working on it.
This will bring them down.
Kasumi, if you're gonna do something, now would be the time.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
What clear shot? Okay, Spider-Woman. Right.
Let's tear that thing apart.
It's like you read my mind.
Look.
Oh, Mr. Hawk!
Right.
I've got a present for you. Heavy ballistics. Might want to hire new mercenaries, dude. These ones are surprisingly ineffective. Hi! Kaboom! Fuck you and the ship you rode in on. Let's get out of here. So that's a gray box, huh? Looks a little bit too big to fit in someone's skull.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Yeah, do what he wants.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
You don't have to.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Shit. Or cosmic.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Looks like there's only 4 loyalty missions we've yet to do. Jack, Thane, Miranda, and Tally. Fuck it, I'm curious. Let's go to Miranda's. She wants to save her little sister from her creepo daddy. Fuck it, let's do it. We return to Ilium. Alright, obviously taking Miranda, and for a bodyguard mission, let's bring Grunt. Grunt, buddy. And Miranda.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I think so?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Okay.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I honestly have no idea.
Has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Alright, let's get moving. Come on, Grunt. Eternity. Ah, the bar. Got it.
Hey, are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it? I've tried everything.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Because nothing should stop you from embracing eternity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near...
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high
Training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps IndentureTech can help, at least.
Let's find this Lantea check and find Miranda's sister. Slave brokers?
Stop worrying.
Oh god, what did I step into?
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Alright.
I can taste hate in the air, but there's no fighting. It's like they don't want to. Is that right? Because it seems stupid. Rules and words to hide how they hide. Fighting is simple. Kill the guy aiming at you. Here, there's no way to tell. Stupid.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive? You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to...
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication. What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who's Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Nickette's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Nickette escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan
I'm
is for
guessing
us
the
to get
cat is the
shot
bad
down by
guy.
Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Alright, let's go.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Let's go
Thank you.
toss some mercs around
I
like
appreciate
ragdolls.
this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
You're damn right. Well, I already picked Grunt. Why is it making me pick again? Come on. Grunt. Yeah. Indicator. Miranda. With the phalanx. And honestly, I think I would be a Eviscerator myself. I want some power.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Oh, great. Guess we get to meet the Resistance head on.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Good, because I don't plan on taking them alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Beat, motherfuckers.
I got this.
You got this, sure.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Nickette. He won't be helping you.
Called it!
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
I like ugly. What, you never seen a mercenary fly?
Everyone see them?
Here, let me show you.
I'm sending it
Not prepared to die yet.
Direction ready.
Can't target them.
I. Oh.
Come on, we need to get to Nickette.
Working on it.
Taking cover.
Dead.
Team Reed. Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to
Gotcha.
replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
So she's less your twin and more your clone.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I was... I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Got it. Close range, tight shotgun.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Close range, tight aim. Be careful when you pull the trigger. Let's do it. Looks like I'm gonna be zooming a lot.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
This is valuable.
Go to the shuriken.
To the right! Too late! Now you're...
Excuse me.
I love it when the mechs line up in a straight line.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Hi, boy.
Can't reach the top. Can't top. This might be useful.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Don't worry. She won't.
We can hunt down
I knew you were the right person to bring along for this grunt.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Shields down.
I am
Sending out a
Krogan!
Taking cover. Let's go.
Take it in, man. You're dead.
Shoot.
Combat drone engaged. Let's travel. Fire. Go take that.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Not finding anything saying
But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
I don't think so.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Hi. I'm Mr. Popo.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Oh. Bitch. Don't even. That was unnecessary. You're dying.
You sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana.
Really?
I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
Yeah, let's not. Come on.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You're dying.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Miranda!
You're up.
I love the spirit. Let's give this bitch a taste of the cave.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Damn it! Okay. That thing will swap back.
Can't reach the target.
Chance!
Little pieces of crap.
Watch the fire!
Can't get him. Keep him away from the transfer.
Ah! Fuck! Okay. Let's try this a different way.
Nothing can hurt me.
can't reach the target.
Watch for fire!
Fly, bitch.
All Eclipse units, engage at will!
Oh, she did.
I'll put them down.
Right.
Worthless. Too late.
Hi.
Dead.
He's right. You were already dead. Your body just had to catch up.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Get moving. This way? No? Oh, duh. The giant sign that says exit, probably. Duh.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
You really couldn't have, honestly.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
Would have regretted it.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You kept your sister?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
You want to go talk to her?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You should say something.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Come on, Miranda.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Were those eyes wet, Miranda? Japanese well enough for trick. Let's head back to the Normandy.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
And get rid of this nuke gun. It's very flashy and very impractical. Like one shot every couple of missions? No.
Difficult development
No
for
thanks.
human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council is pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly as a possible indication of attacks.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
No, you don't understand!
Did you lose something?
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more independent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a
Alright, let's get out of here and have a chat with Miranda.
habitats. The news comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftop
Time for takeoff.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Very nice. Oh god, it's a chain message. I am Leslie. I was on Aya. The food made me sick. Oh. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this right this morning, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. My words gone. He lost. I am not weak. Nice to know I can help people. Anything else? Oh, Miranda. Alright, after this, all I have left is Tally, Thane, and I think Jack to become loyal, and then I can tackle the endgame. I have a feeling we might be finishing Mass Effect 2 next week, guys. Yo.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
What about Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You gonna stay in touch?
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
What did you say?
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
So Miranda's not just a cold-hearted bitch. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's kind of bitchy, but, you know, I kind of like her now. A lot more than I did. But with all that's gone on tonight, I think this is a great place to wrap things up. We seduced an Asari. We solved a shipwreck issue where someone was trying to recreate Lord of the Flies with a harem. That was fucked up. We had our James Bond moment, and then of course we averted a kidnapping. So all in all, I think that's a great day's work. And that's where we're gonna have to end things for now. So until next week, take it easy, ladies, gays, and gentle days. Have a great night.